Can you believe it? Diddy, the music mogul we all know and love, is under the spotlight and not for a new hit single. Word on the street is that there's a whirlwind of drama swirling around him as rumors fly about his white daughter. Yeah, you heard that right. Either missing or having escaped. I mean, what? Is this for real or just another Hollywood crazy train? Let's dive into the madness and find out what's going down in Diddy's world. Oh, honey, the tea is hot. Just a day after Diddy's mansions got a surprise visit from the cops for some drama, a TikTok video from 2020 has resurfaced and it's got everyone talking. In the video, Diddy's introducing his adopted daughter, Ava Baroni, to his Instagram fans during a live chat.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Ava Baroni Combs? Yes, it was breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. But please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his kids.
Ava, that's like a little bit like borderline suspect. I don't want nobody here. We want to get it clear. I adopted you like Madonna adopted kids and everybody else adopted kids. Charlize Theron.
Ava, a proud Scorpio, was just about to drop her full name when Diddy jumped in, making sure she added Combs Baroni to it. Yep, the rap mogul's got a white child in the mix now. Diddy then nudged Ava to share their unique adoption story. Ava, with a bit of sass, said she was on the streets until Diddy, her Papa Combs, swooped in to save the day. According to Ava, Diddy welcomed her into his home and now she's practically sisters with his twin girls, Jessie and Delilah. But Diddy was quick to clarify that Ava's version was a tad borderline suspect. He compared his adoption of Ava to how celebs like Madonna, Charlize Theron, and Sandra Bullock adopted their kids. Diddy said he brought Ava into his life because he thought she'd benefit from having a black parent. He also mentioned he got the okay from Ava's mom. The clip wrapped up with Diddy setting the record straight. The girl's official name is Ava Baroni Combs, and he sealed it with a kiss on her cheek. Talk about a plot twist. After Diddy's homes got raided on Monday, fans are freaking out over Ava Baroni's current situation. They flooded the comments of the resurfaced video with questions like, "Where is she now?" and remarks like, "Why all the men, this is so creepy, return that child." Some folks on TikTok are even wondering if Ava, who's still a minor, might have been one of Diddy's alleged victims. Yikes. We tried reaching out to Diddy's rep for some tea, but no luck so far. Meanwhile, Ava's gone all mysterious on us, making her Instagram account private. This drama all kicked off after Diddy's fancy pads in Miami and Los Angeles were hit with a raid on Monday. So get this. Sean Diddy Combs' fancy LA crib got a surprise visit from Homeland Security on Monday, and it's all confirmed by Fox News Digital. But wait, there's more. They weren't done yet. Agents also popped up at his Miami pad. Homeland Security Investigations, HSI, spilled the beans in a statement, saying they were doing their thing in New York with some help from their pals in LA and Miami, plus the local cops. They're keeping their lips sealed for now, but promise to spill more tea when they can. And hold on, because it gets juicier. A U.S. official whispered to Fox News that this whole raid drama is tied to some serious human trafficking investigation. But is Diddy the one they're after? That's still a big question mark. Diddy's peeps haven't chirped back yet when Fox News Digital reached out for some gossip. But here's the kicker. Diddy's ex, Cassie Ventura, has a lawyer, Douglas Wigdor, who's all for the cops cracking down on anyone breaking the law. He's kinda hinting that he hopes this is just the start of Diddy facing the music for some depraved conduct. Yikes. Okay, so last November, Cassie, yep, that's Cassandra Ventura, dropped a bombshell lawsuit against Diddy, accusing him of some pretty dark stuff. She claims that Diddy her in her own place and that she's been putting up with his violent behavior and disturbed demands for over 10 years. And get this, she even said he made her have with male prostitutes while he watched and recorded it. Plus, she alleged that he got physical with her, like punching and stomping on her. Diddy, of course, clapped back hard. He told Fox News Digital that he totally denies Cassie's offensive and outrageous accusations. His lawyer threw in that Cassie had been trying to squeeze $30 million out of Diddy for 6 months, threatening to spill all in a tell-all book if he didn't cough up the cash. They called it straight-up blackmail. But even after Cassie backed off from that threat, she went ahead and sued him anyway, which Diddy's camp slammed as a load of lies just to get some money and ruin his rep. But plot twist, just a day after Cassie filed her lawsuit, they both decided to kiss and make up. Cassie said they reached an amicable resolution that let her keep some control, and she thanked her fans, and lawyers for standing by her. Diddy echoed the amicable vibes, saying they sorted things out and he's sending nothing but love and best wishes to Cassie and her crew. Just a few hours after all that drama, Diddy was spotted doing a little back and forth strut outside the Miami Opa-locka Executive Airport. And guess what? By some wild coincidence, his private jet, which goes by the name Love Air LLC, touched down in Antigua that very afternoon. But plot twist, he wasn't even on it. Word on the street, well, from page 6, is that the father of 7 was all set to whisk his twin 17-year-old daughters away to the Bahamas for a little spring break getaway. So, Ava kind of vanished from Diddy's socials after 2020, but guess what? She's back, this time on TikTok. She's only got 3 vids up so far, and they're just chill clips of her grooving to some tunes. But hold up, it looks like Ava's caught wind of all the buzz around those old vids of her. She's keeping it low-key though. Her captions are just like, I'm fine, not spilling much about what's been going down with her. In her bio, she spills a tad more, saying, Hi, I'm Ava Baroni Combs. I'm fine, don't worry for me, pray for my dad. Looks like she's throwing a shout out to her dad Diddy after that raid on his crib. The girl in the new TikToks? Yeah, she seems to be the same Ava from Diddy's 2020 TikTok, but she's playing it cool, not really dishing on her recent years or how she ended up being part of the Combs fam. So, it turns out Diddy might not have actually adopted Ava. She's been MIA in recent family pics. In one snap, Diddy's chilling with the twins and their sister, Chance. Diddy's got a total of 7 kids, including Quincy, Justin, Christian, and Love Sean, who just had her first birthday bash in December. Looks like Ava's more like a BFF to the family. A fan account spilled on Instagram in November 2023 that Ava is tight with Jesse and Delilah. They've been besties since they were little, as seen in a throwback pic. There's also another wild rumor flying around that Ava Baroni and Ava Baldwin are actually the same person. Here's the tea on the Ava Baldwin case. She vanished, and her ride, a silver 2014 Ford Escape, was later found ditched in a San Antonio parking lot. Her dad David is all like, we haven't found her yet and it's not going easy. Now, the TikTok detectives are on the case, saying the two Avas look super similar. And get this, there's gossip that Diddy might have adopted Ava without her parents' legit okay. But hold up, before we jump to conclusions, there's no solid proof that they're the same person. The only thing fueling the fire is that both Ava Baldwin and Baroni are blondies and MIA. So, could this just be a case of mistaken identity, or is there more to the story? Alright, here's the latest scoop. After Homeland Security busted into Diddy's place, Ava was nowhere to be found, and she totally ghosted her social media for a whole month, according to the online chatter. As for Ava and her folks, it's like they've vanished into thin air. Not a peep about where they are. But hold up, there's a twist. Some TikTok tea suggests that Ava's mom was cool with Diddy adopting her because they were strapped for cash. But let's be real, that story's got some shady vibes. What's really going on here? Alright, buckle up folks, because we're diving even deeper into this soap opera that's unfolding before our very eyes. The saga of Diddy and Ava Baroni is like a real-life drama series, and let me tell you, I'm glued to my seat. First off, let's talk about the mystery of Ava's sudden disappearance from the spotlight. One minute she's Diddy's adopted daughter, and the next she's gone, vanished like a ghost. And just when Homeland Security comes knocking on Diddy's door, Ava decides it's the perfect time to take a social media sabbatical? Girl, that timing is more suspicious than a cat lurking around a fishbowl. Now, onto the twist that's got everyone talking, the Ava Baroni and Ava Baldwin connection. Is it a case of mistaken identity, or is there a deeper story that we're not privy to? The similarities are uncanny and the speculation is running wild. But until we have concrete evidence, it's all just a tantalizing mystery. And let's not gloss over the rumors about Ava's mom giving the green light for the adoption due to financial woes. If that's true, it adds a whole new layer of complexities to the situation. It's like peeling an onion, with each layer revealing more tears and drama. But here's the kicker. Ava's sudden return to TikTok, acting like she just took a brief vacation from the digital world. Honey, we need more than a few dance videos to quell our curiosity. Your followers are craving the full story, not just snippets of choreography. Now, let's shift the spotlight to Diddy. The man's a music mogul, a legend in his own right. But with all these allegations and rumors swirling around, it's hard not to view him with a hint of skepticism. It's like watching a titan wobble on his pedestal, and we're all waiting to see if he'll stand tall or come crashing down. And can we just take a moment to appreciate the sheer audacity of this whole situation? It's like watching a high-stakes game of chess, with each move more calculated and dramatic than the last. From the adoption claims to the mysterious disappearances and the whispers of scandal, it's a story that's as captivating as it is confounding. In the end, this whole Diddy and Ava Baroni saga is a roller coaster of intrigue and speculation. It's a tale of mystery, drama, and unanswered questions. Whether it's all a big misunderstanding or there's a darker truth lurking beneath the surface, one thing's for sure. We're all eagerly waiting for the next episode in this real-life drama. So Diddy, Ava, if you're out there, drop us a clue, a hint, anything. We're all dying to know what happens next in this captivating tale. All right, y'all, it's your turn to spill the tea. What do you think is really going on with Diddy and Ava Baroni? Is this adoption story for real, or is there a juicy secret we're missing out on? And what about the rumors of Ava being Ava Baldwin? Too wild to be true, or is there a plot twist waiting to happen? Plus, let's talk about that Homeland Security raid. What's the real deal there? Drop your thoughts, theories, and all the gossip in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell for more spicy updates.